us apart and bury me all in my head alone. Calling your name but only feel the cold. I sense the change in energy. All of my fuse is blown. If I decide, felt in a bonfire.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another stream slash episode of our seasonal progression sort of let's play thing that we got going on Lactose Online. So I haven't touched it at all, or it's the same place we left off last time. Since it's kind of stream format, I'm not touching this character, and we are testing out some new stream settings. I'm not sure how well they're gonna work. I set the bitrate way higher, and hopefully that'll make a difference. But yeah, so we're going to start off by just going in and quick getting to level 51, because that's kind of that's where I like to stay here until. You can stay here longer, but I'd rather just go right ahead, head to the next area. I did add one shortcut, so we've got that now. So this is full attack. Actually, I haven't had a chance to test that. So yeah, our goal for today is we're gonna try to get through the full awakening, and we'll see how we're feeling after that. But yeah, that's the plan. I don't even know where I am right now in this rotation. Okay, so that's... cool. Oh, so now snap. Wow. We're just gonna keep on chugging. I just want to grab these guys, because plus there's this really cool move we can do. Oh, that's cool. That is a move I didn't know we had. Alright, that is good to know. That's a cool one. So back and Q. Just like a shred move. Kind of like, who is it that does that? The chick with the giant, like, mace and the shield. Yeah, that actually seems to go really well. We're gonna keep using that. I did some grinding on the Berserker, so if you see some of those tasks are done, that is where we completed them, and I'll show you. So remember I said that we kind of goofed up with the Naru thing? So basically, how the quest line goes with the Naru for season progression is that you have to, basically you like leveled up to over plus 15 and then you equip it. Well, if you're not to that point in the season pass when you do it, and you're just like, oh yeah, we're already at Tuvala, you can run into some problems if you don't know how to fix it. But we are going to show you, once we hit level 51 here, I'll show you guys how we take care of that. Super simple. I've already done it, but I still have one left over. I'm not sure why it's sitting there like that, but... Alright, there's the 51. I'll just head off this road here. Alright. So, the way that you take care of that, when you have an issue with your Naru gears, you're going to go down here and just set into your Black Spirit. You're going to chat with them, and you can see I've converted an unequipped Naru main weapon into a Tuvala, and then that's how you'll do that. So you can see now that's complete. So we're going to go through, we'll just collect all these. We've also completed an objective. I really don't care what you give me, but I think I already accepted one. I don't want to have two pieces, so we'll just do that. Pop that open. Just another outfit. Oh, is it TARDIS? That's literally what I'm wearing. Okay, well that's fine. What we'll do right now is make sure we don't have any of those Naru armor pieces equipped. It does not appear that we do, so just go ahead and get all those up too. Alright, I should follow. Alright, I don't have anything to chuck at that, so that's fine. Okay, now you're up to try. Okay. Failed. Succeed. Cool. Now we do actually have stuff to enhance those, but for now we're not going to. And those are all the same, so we'll do that for the Tuvala gear sort of boost you get out of that. Not really, you get like a set bonus, like boss armor set bonus basically. Skills are available. Cool. Now we'll just head over to the Abyssal Well. I think I can do this. We might get a cutscene. I'm not carrying any trade items that I'm aware of. So yeah. Gotta choose your artisan worker box. Advice of Valks plus 140. We're definitely gonna have to go for that. Oh yeah, we've got that Serenian soldier costume we can wear too. Curious if this looks any better. I'll just look it up on. Going to. You know, that doesn't look too bad. It does not look too bad. At least not on my phone. But that's an improvement. We're finding the settings that kind of work. It looks like the 30 frames per second does help. My internet here, unfortunately, isn't quite fast enough for me to do 1080p 60 FPS, I guess. But I think that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go to Medea. It's gonna be Bolinus, so Medea's over here. Got lots of money to chuck around. If you don't have this unlocked, you can just run. It is a good quest line to complete, though. Important because you get a free pen piece of armor. If you see on my Berserker, I've got that pen red nose armor that I'm working on turning into a fallen god. That's where that came from. The helmet was guaranteed pen. I'll guarantee pen the Beg's gloves, and then now the question is, do I go grab my tier 8 horse, or do we just go straight there? I don't see why not. Let's grab the tier 8. Drag that around with us. We also got some gifts and stuff, so that's cool. And if we look at the Black Spirit Adventure, we might do this today. I have 40 of those. Maybe we'll do some RNG stuff. Sweet. Oh wait, and I forgot, I got that pack, so we can collect these too. I have no idea what we're gonna name it though. Let's see here. About Reginald. I have no idea if I'm spelling that right. Alright. Alright, Reginald. We are going to head over here to the mains hideout. But yeah, once we hit Level 56, it's basically just power level to 61. It might actually just be power level to 60. Hold up. They don't even require you to hit level 60. Except for this, maybe. No. You only have to reach level 59 now. They made it even easier. I remember when you had to hit level 61. Right? Mm-hmm. Skillsa was my first season character. Silent Eyes is my ninja. I moved the Berserker. I was doing Centaurs, but I really hate grinding Centaurs. I'd rather just go to trees and grind trees. But I went there to burn Agris. Eventually this character will be able to do Centaurs, and Valkyrie, its Centaurs is pretty solid. All right. Okay, we got that. 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 This area is not as fun. Item collection increase scrolls. Plus message scrolls, that's 2 experience boosts. We can also use that. Those. Exchange, there it is. Alright, we want combat EXP, and there's a dog barking. Cool. Got all my EXP buffs. We could. Technically, we could have gone like with a church buff or whatever. And I'm gonna have to nail down a rotation here because I don't actually remember how to grind here. I am a huge fan of that attack. I can see how Succession Valkyrie might be fun if you can figure out her like combos and stuff. He's got some cool moves, I suppose. Got it. Oh, we got CC'd. Man. Take that guy out. That is such a cool looking move. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. That dog is kind of getting on my nerves. That attack actually has some pretty solid range. Not a huge fan of that guy. We're gonna give him some space. $53. Okay, let's go. Her APM's not bad either. Not as low as the character, but doesn't hurt the hands. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Level 56 is where the leveling becomes a massive pain, but... I will admit, she does have really, like, relatively quick cooldowns, which is good. Like, relatively speaking. I'm starting to remember how much of a pain it is to get to level 56. I mean, it's not like bad. Like, this is, like, I've hardly even been here, but... it's a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, we're down to the 1% per kill. That's not, like, bad by any means. Now, if I wanted to really level up, we could... there's a spot we could go, actually. This is... yeah, I think 55. Maybe. We'll see. I'm trying to think of... really, the only other spot that's, like, good for experience near here would be Nagas. But we are not... I don't know, maybe we can do Nagas. Nagas are, like, super easy. The issue right now is that we don't have that many, like, skill options. Like I'm just basically spamming back Q. I also just don't know her combos. Yeah, that attack works. We can do that. Okay. Alright, we'll see what leveling up level 56 looks like, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do there. I'm not a huge fan of grinding mains just because it's kind of boring. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Well, we can stay here till 56. We have to do this as part of, like, the level 66 or 56 quest line, too, so... Unless they changed it and made it easier, but... Basically just run around killing stuff. Mains is one of them. Okay. We could try to do some enhancing on our weapon. We'll do that. Try to get some better AP and accuracy here. Yes, I understand. High chance of failure. Whoa, okay. Damn. Okay, I guess. Thanks. Wow, is that how this is gonna go? That's how the Tuvala enhancement's gonna go. Okay. Great. That's a whole lot of fun. Alright, okay, so that actually boosts our accuracy. We gotta remember that. Our accuracy is just terrible. Have all of our buffs. I don't see what the issue is. Drop me dead. Come on. Oh, I got a forbidden book, okay. It's like a weird robot noise. What? A nerd ring? What? Oh, wow. Okay. A little bit of silver on the side. You know what? I think that Duval enhancing had something to do with how quickly we got our Naru. Though if we really, I could just have a really easy time with it. We could just use black stones. And then, you know, exchange their enhancing chances. That's one way to do it. Basically, if you don't know, you can take 80 black stones and you can turn them into a 30 stack. Honestly, you know, with 20% chance, usually goes a little better than that. So we did build a fail stack, which I guess is like, you know, that's cool. I really should not be wasting my time over there. Gotta focus on real game strategies here. Pulling packs. Like a real BDO gamer. And then just kill them all at once. Oh, we missed. I can't tell if my chat's just bugged out or if I'm just hella boring. I think I'm just hella boring, honestly, but I don't know. I have had issues with OBS doing chat. I don't think today's one of those days though. I picked a weird time to stream. Plus, YouTube's algorithm is kind of a fucking pain to deal with. So honestly, I don't care. But okay. I have to like download these clips and turn them into real videos for you people. So I can't imagine this is the most enjoyable thing to do. Another thing I could do is I could stream to Twitch and then record my streams. That's a pretty popular thing to do. I mean, I've got the storage capacity for it. I like got a whole drive dedicated to it on my computer. I just haven't really tried it. I haven't gotten into the whole video editing thing in a while. But maybe this summer we'll try it out. See how it goes. But for the duration of this series, it'll be streamed on YouTube. That worked. Let's head down here. I don't know what our... Oh, we do have full Black Spirit's Rage, so we can just do this. That'll take them all out. For the most part, at least. Giant mains are annoying, because they have a lot more health, but... Alright, we're getting there. Almost 70%. That's a real giant main. Holy. These giant mains are such a pain. Normally they wouldn't be, but I just, like, no AP. Yeah, basically, we're gonna use this Valkyrie to power level up to level, whatever level we need to get to. I'd like to get her to level 60. Since there's no crazy buffs, I don't really see the point of getting all the way to level 60. No, you know, 61's pretty good. She's not my main, so I really don't need to get her to level 62, but I mean, we'll see how good it is, or Valkyrie is. I don't think anything is ever going to beat out Berserker in terms of, like, my favorite class to play, because, like, you just, like, you don't get tired playing Berserker. Which is a huge, like, not, like, tired of playing it, but, like, if you haven't played BDO before, it can be really exhausting on the hands. Great game if you're looking to get some carpal tunnel. Super fun game, but yeah, really rough on the hands. I don't know if controller is like playing on console is the same. I would assume not, because you know you're playing with a controller, but I don't know, maybe it is. It's just like with the reason I think controller might be different is with PC you just have so I have someone there. Scarlet Sand Chamber, yep. Looks like Kudum's spawning. We'll have some fun with that for a little bit. Basically, we'll just hit it and run. Watch it do its thing. It's a shame I don't have like a viewer count. Drop frames. I've lost 70 frames. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, it's a trap. I'm not sure how many people are actually going to be fighting this thing. Kind of 5 o'clock on a Monday, so I doubt it. But, you know, you still get some rewards, and I don't really need anything from Kudum necessarily. I already have my pen Kudum, but, you know, you can sell the stuff that it drops. Also, it's just nice to help people out. Alright, how many people are actually... There's only one person fight... Yeah, we got one sage is fighting it. Okay, people are showing up. Good, because I don't want to fight this thing for like 15, 20 minutes just for it to despawn. But yeah, if there's people, yeah, there are. Okay, cool. Yikes. Oh god. Fail. I don't actually have any potions. There we go. We'll heal up a bit. I don't know if anyone's actually... Looks like there's a couple people. I'm not totally sure it'd be enough to kill it, but we'll try. We're gonna give it our best. And once we hit level 56, I think, oh, this would be really nice is to go around and hit all the rift bosses, and it'd also give me some practice with Valkyrie, so I don't know if we'll do that on this character. It's also really fun just to go around with the ninja and just rip up bosses, just like completely eat them alive, so we could do that too. But then I'd be leaving trees, so we'll see. Oh, I just chucked my phone, or not my phone, my a little bit of Succession Dracana here. Oh god, get away. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Mildly. Alright, this is... Oh god, what's going on? It's gonna do something. Hold up, I have an email. More people saying I'd make a good fit for their job. It'd be real cool if, like, you know, people would, like, actually... Oh god. Oh! Okay, we're good. Like, they all are like, yeah, I think you'd be a great fit for this job. And then you go in, you complete the application, you do all this crap, show up for an interview, and then they just never call you back. No matter how great you think it is. Which... luckily, that it didn't, so that'll be start next week. But right now, I do IT. Super fun. Get to work with some really freaking cool people. Administrative, which is also like really good. Really good. If you can ever get like, at least for like IT, trying to get like that administrative sort of position, like for anything really, like working, like getting that problem solving work is just so useful. So like while you're like doing your, you know, getting that customer service experience is also really important. But anytime you can get a job that really like gives you an opportunity to tackle new challenges, like absolutely take it on. You learn a lot. I also found that like if you're working someplace and the people are just like assholes, don't fucking bother. Like obviously if you need a job, work there, but like if you're working there for a while and the people just fucking suck to be around, start shopping. What is it, Rosemary? Rosemary's saying hi. Let's see, what's Kudum doing? Kudum's just vibing. Alright. Yeah, you're talking. Because you can hear me talk. That's what's happening here. Rosemary. Say hello. Yeah. This is my cat, Rosemary. You weren't here for the last episode. I haven't seen her. This is Rosemary. Yes. She's very talkative. Just like, absolutely loves to talk. And I love how while I'm holding my cat, I'm getting clobbered by Kudum. Yikes. And we're dead. Alrighty. We're gonna use our fairies tier. Oh. Kudum's gone into a frenzy. Lovely. I don't think... Alt 4... Alt 4... Still going. Get back here, you bastard. Alright. Come here, boy. I'm going to cut you down like a freaking massive tree or something. Oh no, is he gone? No, he's still here. Alright, cool. Maybe my server message... Sending chats in server does cost you some energy, but we're not... Oh god. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh god. Holy crap, we are still... I take that back. I think I have... No, we're just gonna resurrect to the closest safe zone. Kudum's not going anywhere. It's fine. The only reason I use that fairies tier is because there's... Oh yeah, we spawn really close to him here. Yeah, what was the... Why? Well... It sure is 1 HP pool? Are you serious? I had no idea they all had the same HP pool. Oh, across... Okay, so it's across all channels. Wait, so like... What? What? I don't understand that roast at all. Share 1 HP pool. Just like you. Oh, I don't get it. Oh god, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. All right. Come on, let me get this last slap in. Let's slap him. Wait, did someone summon Kudum? No. Alright. That's kind of a cool move, honestly. That's one thing. I like Draconia's attacks, especially like, you know, succession attacks. They look so cool. You're swinging this giant sword. And like, you've got these freaking badass attacks, right? With this, you know, just fucking monster greatsword. But it's just so slow. Alright, what do we get? Alright, nothing to get super hyped up about. Those are both really good for our seasonal progression. But other than that, really nothing special going on. So, back to power level. I pull up Garmoth, actually. Yeah, that was... Oh. No, duh, it's giving me freaking NA bosses. Jesus. Oh wow, is that actually like better quality? Like, is that tolerable? Hold up. Is this viewable content? Yeah, it is. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, this song slaps. Alright. Then we're gonna hit level 56. You're gonna go down. Give me that level. Woo, alrighty. With that, we can do our awakening stuff. Hell yeah. There we go. We might be able to get a little bit more done today. See, we've been streaming for like an hour. Usually don't want to stream for too long. But I'm actually kind of happy with like the stream quality right now. Obviously, I can make it better. So we're going to keep striving for better and better stream quality. That's what we do. But I think at this 30 FPS, like, I can definitely up the bitrate more. Because I'm not seeing, like, total after like this hour, 5 minutes, we have dropped a grand total of 164 frames, which is like, yeah, 0.1% of my frames have been dropped. Just literally nothing, so. Gonna run with the horse. Thank you. Enhance it to volatile main weapon to duo or higher. Dude, I had that. That is... Damn it. This game. Alright, we have quests to complete. Yeah, too many quests. It's ongoing. Magnus. I'm just gonna abandon that. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Land of the Morning Light. Oh, is that in the game? Oh, wow. I am only tossing these so that I complete this. I can complete this store. Okay. Defeat Thousand Scouts. Okay. Suppress the thousands. We want Valkyrie Awakening. Navigate. Do I have any of those goddamn black stones? Do I have like a box? We're just gonna go into auto arrange. I don't care anymore. Got the freaking boxes of juices. No progression box. That's... Oh, I didn't want to open that. Okay, that's fine. I'm excited to see that, you know, we're actually starting to see some stream quality improvements. I could just... Let's just do that. Honestly, who cares? That's totally broken. Was I fighting with a broken weapon? Oh, boo-hoo. Okay. You know, they made tents for a reason. Now, you really shouldn't do this. Are you serious? It's too low? Oh, that is so bullshit. Oh, man. Dude. We don't have any of those stones either. When do we get more? Cool. We're gonna start by going here. Just, that is... We failed that so many times. No, unfortunately, these are not. Can you guys hear that chipmunk outside my fucking window? Jesus Christ. That little man is screaming. Somebody did something he didn't like. What we'll do is I'll make another Naru weapon. I think I can only wait, no, I might just be able to make another Tubala and toss that. Just like that luck was just so atrocious. And then we can just force enhance. That might be our best option. We'll see if we can do that. I'll talk to Fugar, which... I believe he's the guy enhance stuff. We can also just unlock it on the skills here. Alright, we hit our max in Infinite Mastery. It's not asking us to learn any new skills, so cool. But yeah, that chipmunk just like goes up to my window and just screams in it all the time. Kind of annoying, kind of adorable, you know, a little bit of both. Oh, we got that. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. We'll try this Naru trick I'm gonna attempt here. Because I'd rather not blow a ton of stuff. Why don't I just make a new one? Oh. Exchange. I need... Give me another main weapon, please. Okay. Yeah, so... We can't open that yet. We need to hit level 57. That won't take long once we get our awakening. Strategy here. Let's use the rest of our black stones. We have like 1,500 of them. This is how it's gonna go. Yeah. There we go. Convert. Alright, buddy. This is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna risk it. I made the mistake once. There we go. Complete awakening or succession quest line. This is junk. Can I melt you down? I mean, I know they recommend to like have 2 of them specifically for that purpose. But that was just so stupid. First what we'll do. We'll just get it to try. Just because we can. I kind of like this song. What's this called? A Day at Sea. I like that. We're adding that to my playlist. All right. I'm okay risking that. See, because like that, kind of mid. Okay. What fail stacks that? We got plus 40s, plus 30s. All right, so we can use those. Not right now, though. I'm happy. I like having 177 AP going into this. Might as well just clean up our inventory a little bit. You might think it's a bad idea for me to be tossing all this, but I'm never going to use that. More emails. One moment. I'd like to receive your application. Too bad, bud. You're late. Someone else already took it. We could try to upgrade this. Yeah, let's try that, because those gloves are better. Okay. Not with that. We'll use this, though. I'm cool with that. Until it does that. I'm happy with try. It increases that, and now we have higher accuracy. Anything else? Does this boost accuracy? No. Accuracy is super helpful if that isn't totally clear. Okay. I don't see why not attempt that. Give me... We'll see if this works. Sometimes I actually pull this off. It does give... It is worth it. You did get a lot more AP. And... what I can do is actually just freaking send it, because no one cares. Now, you might think that was a total waste, but maybe. See, one of them was successful. So now I have a better belt. 'Cause that's the max. I have to throw away all these Naru belts now. Now what I should have done is bought it with armor stones instead of weapon stones, but who cares? How am I doing on those? I still have tons of armor. Okay. Give me... I never know if I'm going to be successful when I'm trying these, so I just buy a ton. Might be wondering why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because it's fun to do it this way. 4. Cool. I don't like this. That's weird. Okay. And then just for kicks. Silly rapid tricks are for kids. Cool. That give us a pretty solid boost in AP and maybe accuracy. I don't know what our accuracy is. Since we have Tuvala ore, we can try getting him to that. Maybe. What we'll do, we're gonna use these plus 40s. Okay. RNG. Thanks. You. Wow. Okay. That was unusually successful. Cool. Um. Alright, that is lower than I want. Yeah. No, 13 is going to give us a 30% chance. At this point, how many does it take to do that? Sure. You're going to have plenty of opportunities to get those. 30 stack. 13 stack. 30 stack. 0 stack. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Go find... Wait, no. You can repair. Let's see how many... I need to recover max durability of as many things as I can. I repair, recover max durability. We want to start with the stuff that I'm actually using. Close. I don't know why I hit Artisan's Memory. That would have... What do you even use to repair that? Or that? That I'm not doing.
Medea is vast, and horses can run around freely. It's a great place. I can't hear well since I was kicked in my ear by a horse when I
Okay. So this is what we're looking at. Going into this, we're gonna go talk to Fugar. Even harder. Equip a tri-caval helmet. I've already done that. Okay. With that, let's start our Valkyrie Awakening. What is this? How many? Okay. Buggy, hello. More emails. Thank you. I don't want to be... Dude, that's all the way in Escanaba. No way. My car's got a bad U-joint. I don't want to do that. Too much premature wear. Though, I did make like a list of mods that I'm gonna do in my car, which is freaking sick. They're like in order. We're starting with really reliable stuff, like just stuff that's like to hopefully extend the life of the car through the process of modding. So stuff like gauges for tuning and all of that. My car is tuned, which is pretty cool. any of you are watching or like into car stuff. 05 Outback XT. 2-liter swapped. Kind of cool. It's out of it's a WRX engine. The car originally came with a 2.5 liter turbo, but it blew up because that's what 2.5 liters do. So I got myself a JDM EJ20, which is kind of sick. Specifically the EJ205, which is a pretty nice one. I'm not aiming for any absurd horsepower number. I don't want to have a car I'm worried about blowing up, but you know, like a solid 280 wheel horsepower would be nice. Enough to have a lot of fun, but not enough, you know, that my transmission or my transmission is, you know, in chunks. I just remembered. Okay. I totally forgot why we were even in Altanova. It was not to enhance. That's ADHD doing its thing. Cool. Let's see what else do we have to do here. Complete the Awakening quest line. Now, I actually did those. It's just simple crap. We're gonna try to complete the season without using any of this. That's the goal. Though, that is a fantastic deal if you're a new player, or even if you're not a new player, just the Black Spirit Pass. You get maids, which are pretty cool. Transaction maids are okay. Storage maids are where it's at. You need a lot of those. Good to save up. I don't even have enough, but I'm totally fine just loading up my horse. You also get this classic outfit box, which is good. I should probably put a pre-order in for that. What's Valkyrie's outfit? That's an event classic outfit box. How many orders are on this one? 19. Recent transaction was today at 4. Okay. Compared to today. Yeah, we'll drop a pre-order. We'll see how that goes. Actually, I could drop a pre-order on both. See which one goes first. No, we can only do one at a time. Okay. Because, I mean, while it's going, it's just good to have. Outfits are nice. We could maybe use it for a Valkyrie. We will open it up on the Valkyrie, but if we don't like it, obviously we'll just turn it into Cron Stones for enhancing our Fallen God, or our God Eye stuff, because I do need to start saving up more Cron Stones. I burned up a lot getting that God Eye weapon from the Black Star. But I haven't decided. I either want to go God Eye and actually, or I want to do the God Eye and actually go to Pen. That's one option. Or the other thing would be to just get God Eye to try and then start tapping for Black Star. Like buy a type Black Star and tap it to Pen. Line of the Morning Light's gonna be sweet. Alright, we got our My horse. We need to go here. Where is that? It is literally in... Stop running. Jeez. I did not tell you to... Actually, I did. It's my bad. I hit the wrong button. Get some better lighting in here. Like, that is... There we go. It's better. That window looks terrible, but... It's fine. So we have to head to Alpion territory. Alpion territory. Alright, cool. Alright, while that loads, I'm gonna refill my water real quick. I'll be right back. That button is horribly unreliable. I just looked down, I saw it blinking, I'm like, I was just talking and not making any noise. But anyone who's curious, I was just talking about my garden. I have one out back. If anyone hasn't really seen any of the... I don't know if I've actually talked about my apartment in any of my videos, but when I moved out here, I moved into this pretty sweet apartment, and one of its perks is a little backyard with like a garden. So I've been getting into plant stuff, which is kind of cool. Kind of hoped it'd be like a fun thing with my girlfriend, but that is not happening, so oh well. Yes, Valkyrie Awakening. Ask that guy. Alright. Actually, is this like an actual celestial horse calling horn? Okay, that means I can use that from anywhere, so we are gonna set that there. I don't feel like riding a horse. Actually, I do. Cool. I hope this doesn't take too long. I feel like it might. I've never done Valkyrie's Awakening questline. I also have to do those things for the AP stuff. But basically, if you're wondering, seasonal gear progression. First thing you're gonna want to do is try to get all of your weapons and armor pieces to pen. And then while you're leveling up, there are season rewards. Let's see over here in the event. 58, you know, pretty basic stuff. 59, more basic stuff. 60, oh wow, they don't just give you one anymore. Okay. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Season character 59 and 60. So you get an earring and a ring at Penn for free. As you can see, I haven't done any of those. But yeah. So you get those. But once you're at full Penn, Tuvalu, weapons and armor, then you're gonna want to go for your necklace and your belt. You do get, I'll just say, usually give you one. They give you a guaranteed upgrade for one of your Tuvalu gears, and then you get another one for an accessory. I would probably use that accessory on the necklace. I already have knowledge on the legendary blacksmiths, but those Kaidik crystals are super awesome. That's what I've been using to level up. So if you see, I don't know if you can actually see my EXP rate. No, but yeah. Roll it out and do Nova 2. That'll be 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any plans for the rest of the day, so maybe we can do a long stream. The only issue with long streams is nobody ever watches them. People don't see a 5-hour stream and go, yeah, we're gonna watch that whole thing. Yeah. Who is my one? Is that one viewer me? When I pulled this up. I don't like that it counts me as a viewer. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. How much further? Alright, we're getting there. I've actually I don't think I've ever been to the abandoned monastery. I've also never been good enough to go to the abandoned monastery. I should make that point. The abandoned monastery is a very high-end spot. I don't even remember, like, what is the recommended AP for abandoned monastery? It's high. I don't actually have any knowledge of the abandoned monastery. But this area we are safe to be at, so that's fine. Who's Enslar? Yes. Great, now we have to go all the way to... Who? God damn. Yeah, if you haven't gotten a sense of, like, how much running you have to do in this game, it's a lot. Especially on a slow horse. Like on my actual horse, this would not be bad. Like that whole stretch is, you know, maybe 5 minutes. God, on this horse, that is quite a path. I need a carrot. Give me carrots. Doesn't help that this horse is really low leveled. I named this character Rugosa after the rose bush in my backyard. This is the only plant the place came with, and it was in bad condition. But now it's doing better. It's still too tall. I'm just waiting for it to, you know, get a little bit more comfortable with its spot, and then I'm gonna take off the giant tall branch too. Because, like, it's great that it's got that branch that reaches up and, you know, it gets to where the sun is. Which is okay for the health of the plant, but, like, the issue is it's putting all of its energy into growing up there instead of spreading out down by the ground, so it doesn't look like a bush, it looks like a tree. I got a box of bonsai tree stuff I need to plant too. That stuff starts indoors until I can get it into a get it so it's actually grown, and then once it's big enough, then you put it into an actual bonsai pot. But that takes a long time, especially when you're growing when you're growing a tree from a seed. It takes a while. They're not the fastest growing plants out there. But, like, I don't have to grow that fast. Because the goal is for them to stay small. So I should check that. How much is this going for? 60 bill for a tet right now. It's actually not bad. Well, it's not as bad as I was expecting. A tet black star right now is only 14 bill. Are you serious? Wow. Actually, that's high, isn't it? Oh, well, it's not that high. It is high. I was thinking Pen Black Star was my next upgrade. Yeah, that's 158 billion. That is definitely more expensive than I got. Yeah, I totally could have just teleported to Idle. The Serendia territory. You know what we can do? On these long rides, right? Why don't we open these? Since I've got so many of them. Let's just roll a ton of dice. Ooh. More tools. We like tools. Gotta do life skilling. Watch as it's like making me run to the wrong place. I always forget to check that. Okay. 'Cause that's not unheard of. For it to do that. Happened to me once and I was pissed. It says I have one viewer, but I don't know who they are. They have not made themselves known. They're trying to be sneaky. In all fairness, it could be me though, so. You know how that goes. Oh, look at that. My drop frames rose to 0.2%. Horrible quality. It's absolutely terrible. Better roll higher than a 1. Alright, I would have preferred 1 less than that. That's fine though. Yeah. If I remember right, what's my next reward? Oh, I get a advice of Valks plus 100. Okay. And that's around 100, so we're way far away from that. Oh. Jose's music box. Oh. Not valuable. Oh, Sage is here. Can you see her back there? She's looking out the window. That's what she does. Look at that, 2.5% CPU usage. Never stood a chance. Ooh. We're gonna save all those boxes and we'll open them with all of our rewards. So what I'm thinking is, so you get those 2 boxes for once we get to like level 59 or 60. We get Shikatu boxes. And then I've got all of my Rift bosses to do too. So we can get all of those. And then, yeah. Damn. Yes, we'll open the Shikatu boxes, the Black Spirit boxes, and whatnot all at the same time whenever we have them all. Which will maybe be the end of like next episode. We'll see. I will download these and I'll make a real stream series, I think. Not like a, not as, I'll edit the videos into an actual series. Can do that while recording videos for the Monster Hunter Rise series, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't actually done like a Monster Hunter series in a long time, so that'll be cool. I remember when it first came out and I was like trying to stream the demo when they released the demo on here, which was a lot of fun. And then I got a Switch and I played it on Switch, but I didn't have a capture card and my internet was too slow for me to actually play it. Or stream it, I should say. But now I can finally do that. Like the DLC for it released like March, maybe, on PC? I think? I don't know. It was kind of recently, so I mean, like, all the big YouTubers, obviously, they all have it done. But just for fun. I mean, I played Monster Hunter World, like, years after it was big, so... What the fuck is hitting me? God damn. We're getting close. God, no. Move backwards. I guess we got a card. Ooh, double rewards for the next. Oh, we got a 6. Okay. Oh, and they give us another roll. Okay. Spicy. We got a 5 though, so it's a lot of, awful lot of like sub 6 rolls. Yeah, we're gonna use the nice fluke here. Oh. Dude. Just 2. I'm gonna keep dropping these nice flukes. Just because there's a lot of good stuff here. Caffrey Stone bundles, you can get 2 of them. Alright, 10. That was a little disappointing. Okay, but we do get another roll. Not that it mattered. Oh, but we get another one. Okay, but dude. Okay, well that's not. Huh. Yeah, just keep rolling to the end, I guess. 7. I'll take it. How many steps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have a +4? I'll burn it. I don't care. I don't want to waste a possible high roll, even though I know I won't get one. 8? Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Gold coelacanth. I have 2 plus 6s and 3 plus 5, so we're gonna use a plus 5. One, two, three, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. We're gonna use a plus 5 and a plus 3. That'll just get us to the end. Okay, we're done with that. And we're still not here. Okay, how many Black Spirit adventure boxes did we get? We got 6. That's okay. Yo, what's up? Is it Rocky? Rocky, how I pronounce that? Or Racky? Okay, it's definitely not Rocky. Maybe it is. I don't know. Nothing much. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I have no idea how long it took me to respond to that. I wasn't looking at the chat. Sorry. Alrighty. Oh god. No, no, no. Don't touch the horse. Thank you. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're playing Black Desert Online, and we are doing some season progression stuff. Trying out Valkyrie because I've never played it before. We're currently on the Awakening questline, which this is where it gets really fun because now we get to go around and actually do stuff instead of just running around aimlessly for hours. Let's start down here. Sage, are you trying to say hello? Come here. You haven't said hello this stream. This is Sage. For saying hi. Alright. Go do what you want to do. Oh, we are out of stamina. Sage, don't scratch my leg. Okay. She did anyways. Big scratch. Sick. I have no idea what my stream delay is. Oh, Black Desert is a freaking fantastic game. It really is kind of niche though, so like it really fits into the kind of games I really enjoy, which are like this and Monster Hunter, like really grindy games. So like if you want to be like good, it takes a lot of grinding. And there are some for PvP. BDO takes a lot of skill and also kinda need to be heavy on graphics, like because deep frames per second is really important. But yeah, if you like RPG games, it's definitely a good one to take a look at. They do a lot of like sort of like they'll release it for free a lot during events, which is super cool. So anytime you like, if you like don't want to spend money on a game, it's definitely one of those games where you can just hang out. There's a lot of people who say that it is really pay to win, but you can totally play this game free to play. Especially like if you get it for free and you spend the money that you would have spent buying the game, just like on just like some super basic quality of life stuff in the store. It's not really a pay to win game. There's quality of life stuff basically that you can buy. It's like, yeah, it's just nice to have, but the game is very much playable on little to no money. There is like kind of an in-game membership sort of thing called a value pack, which like just reduces taxes basically. But yeah, it's a great game. Massive open world. The best combat system there is, basically. And like my stream doesn't do it justice with how cool it is. Yeah, you should definitely give it a try if you have the chance. Got it for free on Steam. That is the way to go. It's definitely a super fun game. It does get grindy, so if you are going to play it, just, you know, be ready to play it, I guess. A lot, but it is really fun. Right now is a really good time to start because there's a season going on. And like right now I'm playing through the season, so if you're looking for like some guide on how to get through the season, I've got my sort of stream series. Otherwise there are tons of like resources on YouTube. There's some really good YouTubers, Twitch streamers that all have given just fantastic guides. That's how I got started. There's also a really cool guild system, which is a lot of fun. I'm in a guild right now called Instinct. We've kind of shrunken down a bit. A lot of the players kind of dropped off, which happens in this game. Players come and go. It's like I said, it's a kind of a niche game. It's one of the... You have to be careful with playing it because if you really... Like, if you play the game, you really love it, and you put too much time into it, it's really easy to get burnt out. Especially when you're, like, going for, like, a big goal for gear. So it's important to, like, just kind of take your time and step through it at your own pace and not try to race through the game, because this game is not the kind of game where you, like, race to the top. It is slow progression. Like, to a point. Like, once you get to, like, season is pretty quick progression. It's really rewarding. After season, it gets a little bit tougher. It's still very rewarding. It feels awesome to, like, go to new spots for grinding and whatnot. But, yeah. Overall, one of my favorite games. I've been playing it since I don't know, whatever it came out. Basically, I got it like a year after the game came out. It was really new. There wasn't a whole lot of info about it, so I didn't play it much. And within like this past year, I've just been playing it a ton and having a lot of fun with it. Same with Monster Hunter. On my channel, we did do a Monster Hunter series, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago. I had an issue with my internet and wasn't able to stream for a really long time, but I moved out and got my own place with super good internet, so we're having fun with it. Okay. First, let's see how much better this goes now that we actually have some AP. Was grinding that last place. Combat system more laid back, a lot of skill ability spamming, or does it require actual skill? It's a little bit of both. So there is a lot of sort of skill spamming. You kind of see you're gonna get a good pace of combat. Now, I am not a good example of a Valkyrie player. This is my first time playing on a Valkyrie, so I don't have the skills. Like, you can tell, like, yeah, I have... Basically, once you get leveled up, right? So you have your skills, and then once you have all of those unlocked, like, it is kind of... It really depends on what class you're playing, I guess. Like, Berserker... not skill spam, or isn't skill spam. That takes a relatively, you know, okay amount of skill, but it's a really laid back class. On the other hand, a class like Ninja has really quick attacks that need to be chained. And you need to memorize the combos. You have to do all of that. So there is a lot of kind of switching in between. There's like, it really depends on the class. This game has over 20 classes. I don't remember the exact name, but there is almost always going to be something you can find that suits your play style. That's one of the coolest parts about this game. So like, if you're getting tired of a certain class, or, you know, like, yeah, I picked up this class, the playstyle isn't really for me, it's relatively easy if you're not too far in the game just to pick up another character and play through that one. But what most people recommend is creating what's called a trial character. Basically, the way a trial character works is you can test it out with all of its skills unlocked, and then you can decide for yourself if you like that character. If not, you can create another trial character. There's no limit, which is super cool. It is a very much skill requiring game. If you watch high, like, PvP players, like really good PvP players, PvE requires some skill. You don't have to be like goated to do well, but there is definitely a very large difference between skilled players and not skilled players. Where am I going now? We've got mains, frenzied skeletons. All right, we'll go to the skeletons. Yeah, I could talk about this game all day. It's one of my favorites. Some really cool armor designs too. The graphics are just stunning. Like, my stream quality is terrible, so it doesn't really do it justice. But, like, yeah. The only thing that's tough about this game, obviously, there's that little bit of, like, quality of life stuff that, you know, if you don't really like, then, I mean, that's fine. The game is still very much fun to play without it. And then there's, like, the UI in this game is considered one of the worst. Not worst, but it's not a great UI. It kind of feels like a mobile game, but the actual feel of the game is nothing like a mobile game. And they've been working on improving their UI. This game is constantly getting new updates, which is really fun. We're getting a new region coming up, like end of next week maybe, called the Land of the Morning Light. Last year we got the new region down here, this snowy region. Mountain of Eternal Winter, and before that we got Odalita, Drigan, and before that Camisilvia, Valencia, all those areas. We also recently got like a fast travel system, which is great because I don't know if you can see the size of this, like you can't even zoom out enough to see the entire size of this map, and it goes all the way out into the ocean too. This is the Land of the Morning Light. And yeah, it's just a huge game, all open world. Yeah. I'm not seeing what the heck is going on. I don't know. Interesting. There's nothing up here? Okay, well, that's only slightly weird. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it's an absolutely massive map. Yeah, gameplay is, I also agree with you. Gameplay is super important, and this game does have fantastic, like, it is very immersive. Like, you really feel like you're part of the game, which is, like, in my opinion, one of my biggest things that I really like about it is kind of get lost in the game. But yeah, it's huge. Lots of opportunities to play with other players. if you're into that, but you can also very much play this game as like a solo, just PvE. You can do whatever you want in this game, like literally. You can, so like if you don't like combat, another thing that makes this game crazy is this also has a very intricate life skill system. So like you can see, like here I'm doing combat, but I could also go, I could be a, like you can make just as much money grinding as you can, like you can go, you can cook, you can chop trees down, like you can do whatever you want. It is like, as the game, or as the you know, the description calls it, is a sandbox RPG. And they really bring out that sandbox part. Oh, now Rosemary's up. Oh no, that's Sage. Oh, hi there. Yeah, but this game's... it's tough to get into. If you can get into it, it's so much fun. Oh god, they're smacking my horse. Oh no. Alright, defeat the mains. We need to go here. Alright, Sage, yep. You can lay down. That's fine. If you don't distract me too much, I don't want my horse to die. Another thing is this kind of like, I'm not sure what the name of the other game is that has this. It's a pretty common thing, but it is a player-driven economy too. So, like you can trade, you can like buy stuff from NPCs. Let me get immersed in game. Oh yeah, the Dark Souls game. Yes, all those games are fucking sick. I haven't gotten too much into the Souls games. Played a little bit with like Elden Ring, but I haven't beat it yet. I really should like do a series with that. That was another game where when I came to college and I left my PC at home, I did have to set that game down. And haven't picked it up since. BDO has kind of been my go-to. It's also great because there are some AFK options. So like, I leave for work, I can, if I wasn't dealing with an electrical bill, I can like, you can just leave your computer on and like AFK cook, or you can do alchemy, you make potions. Like, it is a very much underrated game, in my opinion. If you like Monster Hunter, you might enjoy this game. The combat is a little different than Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a little more raw with the combat, whereas this just like, there's just like crazy animations. If you want to feel like a badass, this is the game to do it in. There's some classes that can like fly, or you can be like a warrior and just like swing around a gigantic sword in Awakening. You can be a ninja. Ninjas have really flashy attacks, which is really fun. Oh god, I'm terrible at this class. My hands like try to do berserker attacks, which does not work. Oh, there's one of the cool attacks. There's also a lot of UI customization, which is really nice. So even though when you first enter the game, it looks like a mobile game, you can customize it, you can hide things, you can control what alerts you get. You're really free to do whatever you want. You can be the kind of player that like just sets a bunch of shortcuts and just taps through shortcuts if you want to be that kind of person, or you can memorize all of the keybinds and all the combos. It is usually good to memorize the keybinds and combos, but there are also like some skills that are just good to have on your hotbar. But yeah, if you're ever looking for like, you get into the game and you're looking to join a guild, I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I love the big sword. The big sword is definitely. This game is all about like, you can use a big sword, you can be a ninja, you can do whatever you want. It's really cool. The warrior is the class that uses the big sword. What's really cool about warrior, so even though he's got like this massive sword, he's still like, his attacks feel heavy. Like you can like feel the weight behind them, but he's still quick. Like he's one of the fastest classes in the game, but it takes skill to move quickly with him. Which is like, that's pretty cool. In my opinion. Alright, am I done with all these? I am, okay. I need to get back to the horse. Oh my god. In order to auto-run, I need to do that. Yeah, so I could actually show you... do I have a war? Yeah, so I've got... This is Shylock. This is my original character. You can see he doesn't... Mine doesn't have his greatsword because I transferred I transferred away from using him. And I moved over to Berserker, which basically... Big, muscly beast man, dual wields axes. That is this guy with the stupid helmet. I don't know why it shows him like that. I actually have a really cool outfit on him. The boss armor in this game looks really goofy, unfortunately, but they give you stuff to cover it up. I really wish they'd do a better job at it. Now, the God Eye, like the Fallen God gear, is really cool. Like you can see here, this is the God Eye axe. I use the Succession. That's what I do for this guy, but like you can do Awakening. Even individual classes have different ways that they can be played. But yeah, what I would do if you want to get into the game, I would start with like, once you start, first thing you do is create a season character, play through the story. But for class, picking a class, like go and there's lots of videos on YouTube where someone just like has all of the class videos stitched together, like back to back. That's a really good way to see, you know, what you want to play. And then once you mark down on the list, like, all right, I want to try these, then you go in, create a trial character, try them out, and then once you have a character you really are like, yeah, I like this class, I want to stick with it, then start set that as like your sort of main, then play through the story, see how you like it. Classes, like the characters don't really like come out, so like with like how fun they are. Like Succession Berserker is super boring until you hit level like 60. But yeah, the leveling up system is not hard. When you play the story, you get levels, and there are also a ton of leveling tip guides out there for like tricks for leveling up. Another thing you could try, it's kind of what I'm doing, if you want to do it, Valkyrie's Awakening is kind of cool. She uses a giant lance but she's like super goated for low end areas, which is like fantastic for like leveling up. So like once you finish the story, just power leveling basically, which is what I'm doing with this character because I really want to play a wizard. I haven't had the opportunity to play wizard on this account because when they swapped over to a new anti-cheat, I wasn't actively paying attention to the game and kind of lost some account data, so like I don't have a wizard anymore, but it used to be my main. Oh wait. Alrighty. Did we get it? We got it. Let's go. We're gonna equip that. So yeah, this is her awakening weapon. I just unlocked it, so there we go. I get this pretty big lance and a shield. It's cool. It's nothing like super crazy, but I'm excited to learn how to use it. Yeah, definitely try it out. Another game I'm really into is the Monster Hunter series. Once this sort of season progression guide is done, I am starting a Monster Hunter Rise series, which will be sweet. If you want to stick around for that, definitely feel free to do so. I'm not sure when I'll start that, but yeah. Valkyrie succession. Meet someone suspicious nearby. Oh, we have to meet the suspicious person. That's not at all annoying in the slightest. Where are they? Oh wow, they're actually kind of far away. Not really. Yeah, so leveling in this game can be... Oh, I don't want to fight you, Cavalli. Leave me alone. Leveling in this game isn't too bad. So it has a soft cap with leveling. So once you get to a certain point, they make it really hard. That, I think, if I remember it, the general... like what is considered soft cap is like level 58. Getting to level 56, like this video, like this whole stream basically. So if you combine the length of this stream, the length of the last stream, 3 hours, that's how long it took me to get to my awakening. It does take longer going through the story, but it is not like it's not bad at all. I need those and those. There's also a fairy system, which is really cool. A lot of fun. Repair. So, but like once you get to level 50, or once you get to like level 59, 60, it does get harder to level up. There are tons of events they release for like their 7-year anniversary, which was a couple months ago. That they did a 700% EXP boost, and I hit level 61 in like a couple hours, like so quick. But questing is a really good way to do it. There's something called the Chenga Tome. Okay, those are like all the skills I can learn, I guess. Really? Come on, there's gotta be more. Nope. Guess not. Yeah, leveling is only mildly time consuming. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, Ezra's Dark Shadow. You're going down, buddy. Later levels do take a long time. I will admit that. Like, hitting level 62 took me a week. But that's because that is obviously, that is post soft cap. There are bonuses for getting that far. You get like a 1% damage buff was what I got for that. Alright, we have achieved Awakening. With that, we are going to head over to our next area. And that is where we are going to grind to our next set of levels there. So, let's see here. They want to learn about skill add-ons from a skill instructor. That's what they want us to do. So we are going to go do that. In Altanova, there should be a skill instructor here. I believe that's a skill instructor. I'm going to be playing from a brand new fresh save for the Monster Hunter Rise series. That is the plan. I do have a save state because I did beat Rise, just not Sunbreak. So, but I do want to start fresh from the beginning on that account. And we're gonna play it through the normal way. I don't know if Monster Hunter Rise has added like a Guardian armor system like they did, or like a Guardian stuff like they did in Monster Hunter World to get people to Iceborne. I'm not gonna play that way. I'm gonna be playing the good old-fashioned way of actually grinding for your gear. But I had a lot of fun playing it the first time through. I plan to play it through again. The beginning of the game didn't take that long, really. Getting into stuff like Camellios. I really hope there's a master rank version of Camellios. I haven't looked at all into Sunbreak. I'm trying to avoid all spoilers. The guy that sometimes stops into the streams, Xenopug, he's huge into the Monster Hunter stuff. If you're into Monster Hunter, if you haven't joined the channel Discord, I don't actually know if I have re-added that to the description. I should do that. Yeah, I know. I know all about that end game grind in Monster Hunter games. All right, we are going to the. God, I still have to I have to rename this old Discord group. No one's really used it in a while, but if I Copy. Oh, it expires in 7 days. Added invite link. I want a... There we go. Invite link that never expires. So if I go into... Yeah, I'm gonna change... I'm just gonna add something to the description of this. Not the best quality. I could still go higher on the bitrate for sure. All right, cool. Let's see here. Let's see if that updated. Yeah, looks like it did. Sweet. Pull that back up. Looks like there's a boss spawning in an hour. That's cool. So what we're doing right now, so we have to stop in Altanova real quick just because I need to talk to that skill instructor. We're going to see how many things he can get done in our season pass before it hits the next level requirement, which is going to be level 57. It shouldn't be too hard to do any of that, really. Yeah, we'll drop off all this extra armor. All of that I basically just got for carrying me through early game. All of that is stuff you get through the story. But now we have to get that Pry Tuvala up, leveled up. But we're going to go to level. So we're going to switch over to a season server. And we're going to go down, not to Crescent Shrine, though Crescent Shrine's a good spot. We're going to go to Tedium Valley. Oh, it is a bug. I thought so. Thank you. Man, what kind of crazy, what do you call that, delay do I have? Must be like 15 seconds. Had me tricked there for a second. It got me. Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, so that's how long it took to get to you. That's like a 20 second delay, 30-second delay maybe. I can set it to be quicker. I didn't know it was that long. I haven't decided yet if the Monster Hunter Rise series is going to be all on YouTube or if we might, you know, record some episodes on Twitch and then edit them and post them on YouTube. Alrighty, skill instructor. Skill add-on. Yeah. Chat. I want you to teach me about skill add-ons. Cool. And we do want skill add-ons. I'm gonna look at the skill guide, so I won't be able to see chat for a second. They make class guides for these guys. I think what I'll do is I'll actually lay off the skill add-ons. I want to do this on my own. So we're not going to look for any help for those. I do have, like, these skill enhancements. But we don't really ever use those. So. That's done. Now, I have to go get a $2 ring. Alright, where's the Altanova Fugar? He's gonna be down here. Someone sent me a message. Who the hell are you? A bot, that's what you are. Alright. I need to get that stuff from a jeweler. Not from Fugar. Damn it. I don't even know where the jeweler is here, if I'm being totally honest. I can just look him up. Yeah, the sieges were a blast in Monster Hunter World. Alright, Medea, Jeweler, Nova. What the heck is Banhorp doing? Yeah, I bet it is. Its base rise is so small. Like, there's really not a whole lot going on. Okay, turns out you don't have what I need. Blacksmith. Maybe you have what I need. Oh, cool. Exchange. There we go. Give me tool. Watch me fail this. What even is the chance? It's just like a 70% chance. Yeah, I'm totally gonna watch. Alright, no increased chance. Knew it. And that's the thing that people don't like about BDO. That right there. The RNG enhancement system. It will make you throw your keyboard. No, I've been able to control myself. I have not thrown my keyboard yet, but, you know. There we go. There's no reason for me to equip it, but we're putting it on anyways. Inventory expand. We need to complete an inventory expansion quest. Alright. Suggested inventory expansion. Are any of these Injured Adventures? Yeah, this game really makes you second guess your RNG. You can get really lucky, or you can, you know, go an eternity and never get anything. That's the hardest part about this game. That's Creo, Celis, Elaine, Jarrett, Klaus, defeat Grey Wolves, bring logs to Jarrett, defeat parasitic bees, bring logs to Celius, catch a green grade fish, wheat, bring logs. How far away is this guy? Too far. I don't want to do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I think... Well, 'cause once I do that, that's done. I've already done the Pet's Loyal Companions quest line. And I've already done that. So, this is, I guess, worth doing. So, we'll do it. I'm not happy about it. But we have to go back to Belanus before we go out on our power leveling journey. Alright, while we make our way to the well, I'm going to refill my water. I'll be right back. Unmute myself here. We're out of stamina. What the carrots for? Should have used that before I started walking. Yeah, I needed to empty out my freaking inventory too. But yeah, we'll see what level we get to. Alrighty. You know you're lazy when you drop 4 million silver just to travel somewhere because you're too lazy to go there by foot. I've got a really slow horse. Once you get into like the higher tiers of horse, like there's something called a dream tier horse. Those consist of the Dine, the Doom horse, and what's basically Pegasus. It might even be what it's called. Dine is a unicorn. And it can walk on water or sprint in the desert. The Pegasus can fly. And Doom horses are just good in PvP. But yeah, there's some really cool horse stuff. That's another life skill that you can get into, actually. Horses is a big part of the game. Alright, we need to do that inventory expansion for Elaine here. Eileen, whatever you want. I don't even know. But yeah, this horse is really slow. The horse on my main is much faster. And you can like do like, so like this is like normal just riding a horse, but like with the tier 8 horse that's actually leveled up, you can do what's called like drift instant XL, which is basically you drift and then use instant XL or instant acceleration and it'll boost you, and then you go into a drift and then you boost and you just spam that over and over to travel really fast, which works pretty well if you don't have a dream horse. Okay. Come here, boy. How many of those do I have to kill? Just one? Cool. Done. That's done. That's done. Now we just need to complete level 57. Which means it is back to the well. So, to get to Tedium Valley, it's kind of a pain in the neck. But we have to cross the Black Desert, or, you know, the Great Desert of Valencia. Yeah. If you ever want to see what endless desert in a video game looks like, this is it. It is Palamutes with extra steps. That is exactly what riding a horse is like in BDO. It's like riding a Palamute. Actually, when I first played Monster Hunter Rise, I was like, oh yeah, it's just like riding a horse in Black Desert. Just drift and speed up over and over. I could just teleport to Valencia and run straight south. I think I'll do that. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll grind there a little bit. I just want to see how long it takes to level. And then, I don't know, maybe level 59. I think next stream I do, I'm probably gonna go around do those rift bosses. The other option, if I didn't want to do Tedium Valley, is to go to the the mushroom forest, which is kind of a cool area. Alright, Reginald, how far south can you take me? That far south. The best you can do? Okay. I'm gonna have to call my horse from across the desert if they'll even let me. Oh, I don't have fresh water. I think I have water in here, maybe. Yeah, I do. Purified water. Cures heat stroke. We need like 100 of each. So I don't think there's an Oasis event preventing that from happening. Okay. Don't I have... Okay, I do have it. It's got a 3-minute cooldown. So from here, we run straight south. Not to where my point is. Thanks. Yeah, this is... Welcome to the Black Desert. We're gonna use a compass. We get 7 days with it. Actually, if you want to get an even better idea of how big it is. Yep. So I need to get over there and then drop down in. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of anime girls in the gameplay footage. There's a strong attraction to the female characters from the male audience. If you're into that sort of thing, there's a lot of people that are into that. But I prefer just to, you know, play the game. It's a Korean MMO, so do with that what you will. Wow, more emails. Oh yeah, also the character creation is like stupidly in-depth. Not as much as like Cyberpunk, where you can like, you know, change the length of things, but female characters, there's a little bit of customization there. Oh no. Oh yeah, female character in Monster Hunter. I suppose so. But like, in the Pearl shop, we'll see if my video gets like freaking blocked. On outfits, like you can buy like underwear and stuff, so like, if you want to be that person, you can. Oh yeah, there's like a lot of, like we look at outfits. Like, there's some pretty freaking badass armor in this game. And there's also stuff like that. Oh yeah, you can do, you know, whatever. There's like a ton of different outfits, basically. I don't know why I keep clicking on that one. Are they all just... Oh no, there we go. Archer Guard. Bleed, yeah. Yes, the desert is as big as far as you can see. It is freaking huge. I'm not kidding when I say it's a giant immersive game. Like, it's... If you were to, like, walk across this map, like, I kid you not, it takes over an hour to walk across this map. Like, from where I am, like, to walk from here, like, you can even go further over. Like, if you were to start here and try to walk all the way to, like, here, like, Valencia to Grana is a huge walk. Like, it could take... It takes a long time. Let's just say, if you ever have to make a walk like that on foot, you will be thankful they gave you an auto run feature. Alright. Call my horse. Cool. Let's see what kind of skills we have, because I don't actually know my skills. Noble Spirit. What do? You are just a quick slot move. Okay. You're move 1. Actually, we'll make you 4. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Shift forward. What move is that? Forward and F. Noted. Blitz stab. Okay, forward and right mun, backwards and F. Oh, okay, that's a pull move. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I don't... Okay, that move. F. I want that in a quick slot. That's cool. I think Sacrum Ferret is what you spam. Oh yeah, that is fun. Okay, I can see you. Yeah, this is, I can see why people like using this class so much. Okay. God damn. I'm gonna need a bigger rotation. God damn! What? This is this is actually pretty sweet. You know what? I'll admit it. I see why people main the lance. I see why you would want to take this to the mushroom forest. Yeah. Pretty quick. Not like the... I don't know if it's how much faster it is than like my Berserker clear speed, but... Uh-oh. Oh no. Hi, Sage. You want to come up here? I am just breezing through this right now. I'm not even using like any experience. There's no experience buffs going, like basically none. That's just the raw power of the Valkyrie, I guess. Wow. Okay. Okay, we are going to set up a tent. Okay, cool. Prepare our gear. Now that we got a general feeling what we're gonna do, we have to jump over. Oh, I'm too good. Okay, well, we'll go to season 4, I guess. It's important to do this on a seasonal server because we need those enhancement materials. You sending me stuff. Andy? Alright. Not now. Okay. I don't think there's people here. I hope not. So, what we need, Villa Scroll. I have that for another 2 hours, so we're good there. But we do need this. Camper's Confidence. That's all fine. Got my AP buffs going. Experience buff 1. Do I have a second one? I thought I had 2. Wait. Plus 300. Plus 200. I would rather have you overrule it. Okay. Now... Now we need to do... What do we need to do? I think we need to shred things, I think is what we need to do. Can I get more of an experience buff? We've got... Yeah, see, when you play on a seasonal server, they give you a 300% EXP. Go all the way down to the bottom. Do I have any? No. Cool. Give me combat experience for 60 minutes. Cool. Goodbye. This is like it's just a lawnmower, dude. What? Okay, I can see why you would want to use this. It might be good to just get her to level 61, just because I don't know if that's when that next skill unlocks, but we're gonna want it. Cool. This is like disgusting. Definitely quicker than my Berserker with clearing speeds. I cannot wait to try this at Centaurs. Like, I can't imagine this not being really good at Centaurs. Especially to like actually have solid AP. My AP right now is dog water. Yeah. Valkyrie kind of cracked. I understand why she's so hyped now. I don't know how great she is at high-end spots, but pretty freaking fantastic at low-end areas. And like, just clear speed is... For reference, for like how many buttons I'm pressing down right now, it's one button. I'm holding down one button. This takes no skill. Remember when I said there are like some classes that require skill? This is not one of them. I mean, I'm sure you can get good at it. If you have skill, it's like even better, but like... This is just sleepy time. I don't even have all the skills unlocked. Oh my god, my weapon isn't even enhanced. It's still pry, like basically base, like just the way they gave it. That's okay. That's cool, I guess. Let's learn some more skills, shall we? Oh, okay. And now we have the flow version. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Gotta learn all the skills here. Oh, more fitness training, skilled hunter. All good things, all good things. I'd be lying if I didn't think this was awesome. Or if I didn't say this was awesome, this is sick. Now, maybe you could use some setting tweaks. I'll get out of here. This is my grind spot, buddy. I was here before you, I think. Not that I can't outride you, so like, you might just want to leave because it's not the time. I see why you would want an attack speed buff using that move. Like just you want just like to maximize your attack speed because the faster you can, you know, switch between those moves. Then the quicker you can, you know, get back into it. Gatekeeper? Oh no. I'm not ready. Yeah, we don't want to fight him anyways. That's good that he played. This is so much fun. Kind of. It's definitely not what I would consider a very interactive class. Not a whole lot of thinking going on. Kind of just hold down your button and aim. But I mean, like, depending on your taste in games, I mean, like, if you're not trying to be like me and just, like, you know, min-max, yeah, great class. Ooh. What? This is like just like a lawnmower here, and these Fogans are the grass. Yeah, if you were a Lance player in Monster Hunter World, I think... Yeah, that's pretty much how this class works. But again, this is a really low-end grind spot. So, with pretty much any class, you're going to be one-shotting everything here. But it's a good spot for experience, so that's why we're here, basically. It's low-end, it's good for experience. But yeah, basically, hold down the button, everything dies. Super simple. There's a reason they kind of, you know, say this class is kind of goated for this. There's a reason this class is good at low, like they say it's super good at low-end spots, and this is why they say that. But high-end spots, Valkyrie really starts to struggle a little bit more. Like any other class would. While as like other classes, you know, they can't do these kind of areas incredibly well. Because like Valkyrie's advantage obviously is incredible mobility. You can't tell already. Yeah, Valkyrie's got pretty impressive mobility. But also like her ability to just like spam a forward moving attack with a wide range. So for like so for grind zones where there is a lot of groups of mobs that aren't like too big and they have low health, that is where the Valkyrie shines. And that's basically what all low end spots are. Now if you get into higher end spots, they aren't like, the mobs are usually either smaller groups or, you know, really big groups of mobs with a lot of health. So then this strategy doesn't really work. I would say this is a fairly enjoyable class. Oh yeah, we're back up here. Now I have to go back. I'll follow this edge. Alright, that's the gatekeeper that I think I just don't want to deal with, right? Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting boss right now. Leave me alone, dude. Gatekeepers just have a ton of health. That particular one doesn't hit that hard, but this just kind of, you know, I just don't really feel like it. I'd rather level up. Am I out of potions? I am. That's hindering my experience gain. Oh wow. Cool, that's spammable. Do I have any more of those? Okay, I still have them. She actually doesn't use up that much mana potions. Oh, because when you hit things, it just restores. Okay. That's... I like that. Kind of. But yeah, this is kind of how grinding works in PvO. You run around in circles and just try to kill as many mobs as possible. Yeah, pretty much. Compared to Monster Hunter, this grind is a little bit more, you know, brain dead, which is nice in a way, because like I don't have to go in and spend a lot of time hunting something, but it does take a lot more grinding. Like, you have to kill so many things. But it's not hard. And there's no loading screens, which is nice. Not gonna lie, those trees kind of getting on my nerves. Now we head back down the hill, and basically that's the entirety of grinding this game, is running around in circles killing things. Yeah, I still haven't figured out what that move is. Pretty decent for leveling speed though, I'd say. Not bad. Oh yeah, at 10 PM the monsters get more brutal. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Alrighty, level 58. We can definitely do some enhancing. We can maybe push for... Oh, you know, we definitely have to do some enhancing. Who the heck am I kidding? I have to get my awakening weapon upgraded. Oh, I haven't used my buff. Whoops. Oh wow, yeah. I can see why that's an important one to use, actually. I can just spam it. Wow. Running just becomes a sprint instead. Is there another way to enter that mode besides using that skill? That moment when we realized that the gameplay video you watched of Valkyrie wasn't in fast forward and that was just normal play speed. I'm shook. So, what do you say? You gonna try Black Desert? What it's all about. Okay, I'll let you have your spot. Monster Hunter Frontier. Oh boy. That is fucking sick, actually. Fucking turning on the time machine there. We might hit level 59. We'll see. melting the heck out of these people. By people, I mean Bogans, which are like frog people, kind of. Ooh, we got this one. Oh, Beg spawn. Technically, I should go do that, but I don't know where he is. Yeah, maybe level 59 not in the cards today, to be honest. Not sure if I'm quite feeling that grindy. Maybe what I'll do is I'll snag some of the experience buffs I have on my Berserker and I'll do them. Oh boy, Rosemary's yelling at me. What'd I do? Why are you... That's such an angry face. Jeez. What did I do to you? She like had a frown line. Luckily level 59 is like the last level I technically have to reach for this particular season, which is cool. I mean, it's not like it's that slow. What are you talking? Okay, there you go. Look, now the instant I pick you up, you're gonna jump down on the floor. I can feel you thinking about it. Yeah. I knew it. Are the bosses in game challenging? They are like like, it's not like a Dark Souls boss where, like, you know, it's one-on-one, like, that sort of thing. So it's not like that kind of challenging, but like, if you get into like a guild boss, your guild is short on people, it's hard. It's that kind of like it's difficult to an extent, but nothing, it's not like they're not really skill capped, and like world bosses are also, like, I did a world boss earlier, I don't know if you were there for that. Kind of showed it off. I think, though, is Nover? Nover spawns in 7 minutes, so you'll get to see Nover. So I can actually show you kind of what a boss fight looks like. But Nover is a dragon in the desert. So I'll character hop for that. I have alternate characters basically camped out at all the bosses because they all share like the same, like not really sharing the same inventory, but they do. They share like your storage and cities and stuff. How are we doing for... We still need Medea. Boss, Subjugation, Serendia, Valencia... Nope. Oh, Aurora the Grave Robber. Where? Damn it, I didn't get him in time. That should give me an alert when the world boss spawns. So I've got that set up. The story bosses are really easy. So they've like added some difficulty to them, like now there's HP caps for some of them. They kind of force it so that, like, at least for season, you will have to fight them like at the point where you're supposed to. So you can't like get super stacked and breeze your way through some of them like you used to be able to. Black Desert also has really in-depth lore. If you're ever into that. I know you're into Monster Hunter lore. Black Desert has some pretty crazy lore. There's like a whole knowledge system for learning about the world, which is really cool. And like you can't do certain quests unless you've like gained knowledge of like the characters, which can be a pain if you don't want to like do the whole knowledge system, but there is basically like infinite stuff to explore, so you can do whatever you want. I feel like right there, I just like totally zoned out, now I'm at 60%, and I might as well just go all the way to 59. Sage, what are you doing? Bit rate through the floor. What happened to my internet?